Dear students, you are welcome to statistics exercises. Let us do some mean in different methods. We have to solve some problems of mean, average in different methods. What are the methods? One is direct method, next one is deviation method, and the last one is step deviation method. Now, let me read the problem. Find the mean using following grouped frequency distribution by direct method, deviation method, and step deviation method. Class intervals and frequency. In the column of class interval, it is read 20 to 30. How many frequency? 6. 30 to 40. Number of items 12. 40 to 50. The number of frequency is 19. 50 to 60. The frequency is 8. 60 to 70. The frequency is 5. Now we have to use three of the methods. The first one is direct method, the second one is deviation method, and the final method, that is step deviation method. We have to make use of all these methods just to have a knowledge of it. First, we are attempting direct method. Here is a class interval and here is Fi. Fi means frequency. 20 to 30, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40, 50 to 40 to 50 and 60, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. In the column Fi, we have written 6, 12, 19, 8 and 5. Now we have to complete this table. In the third column, we have midpoint xi. What is midpoint? To find out midpoint, what we have to do? We have to sum up, we have to add the lower limit and upper limit, that is 20 plus 30, and divide the sum by 2. How much we will get? 20 plus 30, that is 50. 50 by 2, that is 25. 25 is the midpoint of this class interval. Now 30 to 40, 30 plus 40, 30 plus 40 divided by 2, 30 plus 40, that is 70. 70 divided by 2, that is 35. 35 is the midpoint of the class interval 30 to 40. Now let us go on. 40 to 50, 40 plus 50 divided by 2, 40 plus 50, 90, 90 by 2, that is 45. 45 is the midpoint of the class interval 40 to 50. Now the last but one, 50 to 60, that is 50 plus 60 divided by 2. How much? 110. 110 divided by 2, that is 55. Now 60 to 70, that is 60 plus 70 divided by 2 means 130. 130 divided by 2, that is 65. 65. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out Fi xi, means Fi, the column, the frequency column, and the midpoint column should be multiplied. 6 into 25, that is how much? 150. 5 hit 25 6 times, 150. 150. Now 35 12 times. 35 10 times, how much? 350. 350 and then 70. 70, how much? 70. 12 12, that is 420. 420. 420. Next, how much? 45 into 19. 45 into 19, how much? 9 5s are 40, and then 45, how much? 5 5 8, that is 855. 855. Now 55 into 8, how much? 55 into 8, 40, 44. 440. 440. and finally 65 into 5, 65 into 5, 5 5 are 25, 5 6 is 30, 30 32, 32, 3 25, 3 2 5. Now what we have to do, but we don't know what is the sum of all these frequencies. What we have to do, we have to find the sum of summation fi. What is summation fi? Summation fi is also called n. Let it be n. So fi is 6 and 12, that is 18. 18 plus 19, 18 plus 19, how much? 18 plus 20 is 28, 27. 27 plus 8, how much? 27 plus 8. Instead of going like this, we can do like this: 6, 8, 8, 9, 17, 17, 17, then 25, 25, how much? 5, 30. 33 to carry, 3, 4, 5. So 50 is the number of frequency, 50. Now we have to add all this. 5 plus 5, 10, 1 to carry, 3, 7, 12, 14, 19. 1 to carry, 19. 1, 4, 8, 16, 20, 21. What is this number? 2190, 2190. What is that? That is summation fi xi. Summation fi xi is how much? 2190. Now we have to make use of the formula. What is that? That is summation fi xi divided by summation fi. How? Here, what is n here? Here n or summation fi is equal to what? 50. Next, summation 1 to 5. 1 to 5 means what? From here to here. Totally how many numbers of frequencies here? 5, isn't it? So summation 1 to 5 is how much? We don't have to write it. That is fi xi is equal to 2190. Now we should calculate the mean. What does that mean? Mean is equal to, the symbol is x bar. X bar is equal to summation fi xi, fi into xi whole divided by n. This is equal to what is that? 2190 whole divided by 50. Now 0 cancels. Now we have to divide 219 by 5. Let us see how much we will get. That is 219 divided by 5. 5 fours are 20, 1 remaining. 5 threes are 15. How much? 4 remaining. 4 take 0. That is 8. That's 43.8. So answer is 43.8. That is mean. That is x bar. Now we have completed direct method. In the direct method, we could get x bar as 43.8. Now we have to move further for deviation method. Let us go to the next page. Dear students, now we are going to solve this problem by deviation method. We have made table of class interval, frequency and midpoint and deviation and FIDI. Here we have to write the midpoint. Now what is the midpoint of 20 to 30? That is 25, isn't it? 25, 25, and here it is 35. That's what we have already found. That is here 45, here is it 55, and it is 65. Now what is more important in this method is to assume a mean, that is called assumed mean. I assume 45 as the mean, that is A. 45 is the assumed mean A. So what we have to do? So here we have to write xi minus 45. That means we have to go on subtracting 45 from each of these numbers, from each of these midpoints. How? 25 minus 45, how much? It is minus 20, isn't it? Minus 20. Here 35 minus 45, we get minus 10. Here 45 minus 45, that is 0. And here 55 minus 45, that is 10. And 65 minus what? 45, that is 20. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply the items in the column deviation and the column frequency, that is Fi di. This is the product of frequency and the deviation. What is that? So we have to multiply 6 into 20, that is minus 120. Minus 120. So 10 into 12, that is minus 20, minus 120 again. Next 19 into 0, that is 0 itself. Then 10 into 8, that is 80. Now finally 20 into 5, that is 100. So what we have to do? Here we have two minus numbers, that is negative numbers. We have to make a total of it. How much? Make sum of it. Minus 140, 240, isn't it? 240. And then what is the sum of these two numbers? That is 180. 180. That is positive 180. Now what we have to do? Here negative number is stronger, so negative is the sign. Now we have to subtract 180 from 240, that is we will get 60. So answer is minus 60. Now what is minus 60? Minus 60 stands for Fi di. Here Fi di, the summation of it, Fi di. Then here we have to add all these numbers to make summation Fi. Summation Fi, that means n also. What is the sum of all these numbers? That is 5, 13, 22, 24, 30. 3 to carry, 3, 4, 5. So 50 is the answer. 50 is what? Xi, summation Xi, that means number of frequency here. Now we have to make use of one very important formula, that is what? Before that we have to write what is assumed mean here. Assumed mean is how much? That is assumed mean, that is 45. That is what we have written here, 45. And then what is then? N is summation Fi. N is means summation Fi, that is 50. And then finally we have got the summation Fi di, that is equal to minus 60. So we have to make use of all these things for finding mean. So mean x bar is equal to, that is a plus what? Summation Fi di whole divided by, that is Fi, summation Fi. That means, so a plus a means we don't have to write here a again. Here a is 45, that is assumed mean 45, plus what? Minus 60 divided by 50, that is 45. 45 minus 0 cancels 0, that is minus that is 6 divided by 5, 6 divided by 5 how much? So that is 1 1 what 50, that is 10, 5 twos are, so 1.2. So 45 minus 1.2, 45 0 0, 1.2 means 0, that is 8, that is 4 3, 43.8 again, that is 43.8 is again the answer for the mean. Understood? So this is how we can find mean by deviation method. Now we have to go for another method, that is step deviation method.